My name's Amanda and I'm the founder of Transhuman Inc. and we build EmotionAI technologies. We first started in the suicide prevention mental ill health space, and we started working towards artificial intelligence and building in that space about 9 years ago. I want to share with you a little bit about the intersection of human emotion and technology, and just some considerations and some highlights, some things to consider as you move forward in your own journeys of building technology, researching technology, designing or investing in technology in this space. One of the things that we've come across while understanding the importance of capturing human emotion is how it can be used for safeguarding wellbeing online. I want to give you an example. Your children, for example, if you have children, are playing a game, maybe a Roblox environment, for example, and they log onto a chat room or a part of the game where each child interacts. Wouldn't it be fantastic to use technology and understanding the pure emotion of the user on the other end of the system to age gate and ring fence that? What do I mean by that? Well, when we use data to aggregate what a child's sentiment looks like or what a child's emotion looks like during gaming, we can understand the 16 psychophysiological states of the mind and body to get a real picture of who they are. What does this look like? I'm going to explain a little bit further. Imagine you had a suspicious character within a game and you were able to understand their emotions through EmotionAI, where they shared in real time a snippet of their emotional profile with their consent to verify their identity. This is something called proof of personhood. We can soon amalgamate that with other data, for example, a VPN, although we know other people like to circumnavigate their IP addresses, but other data to really get a full picture of what the intent is of the person playing the game. Are they really a child? Are they actually highly aroused and excited? Do they have a different psychological profile to the other young people in the game? This is not too dissimilar to our schoolyards, where we can use technology and cameras and surveillance to understand if there is a predator coming on the schoolyard or if someone's having some suspicious behavior, for example, in an airport. Being able to use technologies like EmotionAI and like different file types that house this psychophysiological data is a huge step forward to how we interact online and how we prove our identity and our intent in different environments. Now, of course, there are ways this can be used for good and for bad. It can be used in ways to profile and to sell ads. It can be used in ways to create generative experiences for us while we're gaming. So the game would react to us in real time based on our level of excitement or fear or arousal or excitement or whatever we wanted to capture in that game and however we wanted to serve up, for example, advertising or a gaming experience. But the one thing that I wanted to leave you with today is how we could possibly build a future where we're using data from what we call the Internet of Bodies or the Internet of You to further prove out proof of personhood, proof of life, proof of identity. Now, as we're moving into a world where people have their own digital avatars, digital twins, and generative AI is creating fake content and fake news, being able to verify you really are the end user using all of these 16 psychophysiological states alongside the ones we already have, like facial recognition, facial recognition, fingerprint recognition, and the like, to really prove out who we are, what our purpose is online, and our identity belongs to us, is a major milestone forward as to fraud and how we interact on the internet. I'm Amanda Johnstone. I'll leave this little snippet with you. Please feel free to reach out if you have any questions, but I wanted to leave that little thought nugget that we stumbled across as we were building out some of our technology. You know, sometimes we reach roadblocks and we don't understand what we're building for. We're building for creating a better future, or we're building for gaming. But when we come across things like this, and we discovered this when we were building with our whole team, and we brought our head of information security in, and he actually suggested, hey, these technologies could be used to keep children safe on the internet. I'll leave that one with you. Enjoy the rest of the conference, and big congratulations to all of the organisers. Thanks, Nicole. See you all soon.